All right. And we should be live, and we are. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the Jedi Academy here on RSG with your man, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you guys in on this Saturday morning, like we do all the time. Good to see you guys here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is out there for you. Getting everything set up. We'll get into the rigmarole. Good. Got up the chat. I can see YouTube. I can see Twitch. We are good. We are disco. So welcome to the Jedi Academy. You're probably wondering what this is. Well, it's a Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Q&A show. That's right. We're here to answer your questions about the game. So myself, whoever shows up in the Zoom call for content creators, and I'll leave it open for any content creator to join me. They jump in and you have a question, put the question in chat. Make sure you put the word question for an extra question, comment, or statement, and we will get those scooped up in the order that they come in and give you the best answer we can. And I mean, it won't be maybe it's not a good answer, but it will be, the best one we can give you. On top of that, give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and we'd like to shout out everybody and say thank you for being here. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, watch the video all the way through, all that stuff. If you want to see me do morning shoeies, that's on board as well. So there you go. Good morning, Kitch. She says, good day, Ranger. Good day, Kitch. Good to see you there, mate. So we'll start off with some Jedi Academy, give people time to get their coffee or tea or whatever it is, or maybe something stronger, and get that in their system or get settled in, and start with some questions, and then we'll get, as is tradition, we'll do JAC. You guys have a lot of questions about JAC when we're doing this, so I've just decided to do my JACs on Saturday mornings with you guys. You guys can see some of your questions get answered by just watching me do some of the GAC things and stuff and things. So there you go. But I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Hope you guys are doing well, and you guys are having a wonderful day. There goes Desi Dingle Schnarr with her coffee. She's got some coffee. So yes, do I have any mod depression to do? Let me look here real quick. Let me see. Depression of the mod. We do. It's a tenacity mod with tenacity and speed. Let's see what happens. Probably not good things because of the Illuminati. I was wrong. We had very nice things happen for us. Well, it's about bloody time. All right. Thank you. That's what we deserve. That. Yeah, I want to put that on. What do you got, K2? Yeah, we could eventually put on K2SO. Good morning, Jedi Rules. Hello. Yes, hey from San Diego. And thank you for the member over on YouTube for 21 months. Hey, those are always appreciated. Becoming a member or subs on Twitch and all those things, those are always appreciated. So thank you. So yes, thank you, Jedi Rules. Good to see you, my friend. We just did some mod depression. It wasn't depressing as I thought it was going to be. So there you go. So yeah, keep your questions coming in, keep getting your greetings in, all that good stuff. And then yeah, so we're gonna go do this. Then me and Desi are gonna go get some lunch. Then we'll see where the day takes us. Battle Fries over on Twitch jumps in and says, hey there, RSG. It's been a while. How you been? You and yours doing well, I hope. Yes, we're doing well. I mean, we had the great tree incident of 2025 happen this week. You want to see what it was? Just go RSG announcements. I was off stream for 2 days because, well, the long story, but basically the plumbers were doing their plumbing thing, had to dig a trench near a tree fell over, fell in the car, knocked out all the power lines, did some damage to the house. And yeah, so snakes, these mother Says question: fixed Datacron for Hera or Zalbar worth it? Zalbar is an interesting one. I'm actually still getting information on that one. I know Hera's solid, but Zalbar, I mean, initially it's kind of looked like it's fun. It's more for 3 snakes, but I think we've had some decent results, but I still need to get some more information, so I'll get back to you on that. I'm still trying to figure that one out myself. I did the Omicron. I'm sorry, if you said Datacron. What the hell am I talking about? Jesus. Let me start again, snakes. I went right to the Omicron. I don't know why I went to the goddamn Datacron. Or the Omicron when you said Datacron. Yeah, I've just been dealing with that. So snakes, let me try this again. No, the fixed Datacron for Hera Zalbar worth it. This must be the new set. Let me look here real quick. Echoes of the Rebellion. Zalbar, I'm thinking because of the Omicron, but let me see here. Wait, is this one or the other one? Must be the other one. Did I do Hera? Give me a sec. Fixed. Oh, we can't see the fixed one. God damn it. Are you talking about the new one, snakes? Because I'm not. Snake said the Datacron. His question was: fixed Datacron for Hera Zalbar worth it? And I don't think I can see that information because I think it's got to be on that specific cron to look at it, which is kind of crazy. But then I started thinking of Omicrons immediately. What else? 73, and then I just my brain went to diarrhea. Hello, playing. Good to see you. It says hello all. Hello. Good to see our set the count data keeper. We'll get into GAC in a few minutes here. What else? 73. So good to see you, my friend. Good morning. Good morning, Papa Chulo. You crazy, Holmes? Yes, you crazy fool. My initial thing is I know the one for Zalbar will be interesting because of this Omicron, what it does with Revan and stuff in 3s and other things. So I'm going to say Zalbar for sure. I don't know about Hera. I'll have to see what it does, like the 3, 6. Well, I'll have to see. Because you can use, like against Inquisitors, you can use Phoenix against that. So I think it was in the forums. I didn't see it in the forums. Let me go to the forums here. Okay, focus data cron. All right, so her her 9 is okay. Okay. Paris looks pretty good. Let me look at the one for Zalbar. Start the counter guard. Yeah, they both look really good, actually. Hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just looking at this information. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Zalbar, so it's Zalbar, it's Herrera, Dr. Afra. Dr. Afra for sure looks really nice. And then Boba Fett, Sign of Django. His actually looks pretty good. Could be an interesting Bounty Hunter one. Dr. Afra will be good. Yeah, the Harrison Dula one really looks nice because with Rex on that team, because of the instant not they can't be defeated while Kanan is active. I think that one would be. I think that out of the two, hair looks pretty good. I don't know what you guys think. I'm reading through this. Hello, good morning, Pale Thunder. Boy, that hair one looks pretty beefy. That looks really beefy. The Dr. Afra one looks really nice too. The Boba Fett Sign of Django looks interesting just because of what it does with Fennec and stuff. You know, the more I'm looking at this heroine snakes, I'm kind of digging the heroine. Because if you can't even, if you can't die until Kanan goes down, and she's doing her thing from what I'm reading on, through this, I might get that one first. That one looks really interesting because then you could really bring the pain on some Inquisitors and stuff like that. You would actually bring Kanan on that squad instead of like a pre-taunting tank. That would be fun. I like that because that could be used against Inquisitors. The Dr. Afra one is Dr. Afra one, and that's going to be going after Jabba and stuff. The Zalbar one's interesting because of his Omicron and what he does with the stacking, with the debuffs expiring on offense and stuff. That's really going to make, with sacrifice and things going on with that team. We'll have to see how that one plays out. That's going to be a strange one. But yeah, I kind of like the Hera one more than Zalbar. So if I had to pick one, I'd do Hera first. Because that one looks like it's got a potential to really push Phoenix into another stratosphere there. Because with Rex in that team, Captain Rex, getting all that turn meter, you're just constantly going, and it's going to be hard to kill you and all that stuff. I kind of like that. Yeah, playing the Zalbar army is better than 3s. And then if you did have that Datacron form, that would just make that thing even more disgusting. So, yeah. Battle Fries, what else in 3 answered your question? Good, yes. Oh, Desi Jingle Snarf getting good mornings to everybody. Yes, good. She has her coffee, don't worry, guys. I totally missed that was on there. I remember they just put the stuff in there, and I remember they talked about the FDCs and everything. I was like, okay. I had got into the specifics of it. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff this week, Snakes. Trees falling over, destroying everything. It's been a rough week. When something happens to me, thank God nobody was hurt and no one has been hurt, but man, when things go bad, they just go bad instantly. It's like, it's not like a half-ass bad. It's like all the way bad. It's like, oh, no water, no electricity. Great. Yeah, not a single luxury. Like Robinson, we were like Robinson Crusoe, as primitive as can be. Which Phoenix 5 members would be ideal? Well, you're going to run Kanan now, but it'll be Hera, Rex, Kanan, Sabine, Chopper. Ezra would be left off of that team. But I mean, Ezra just gets. But no, Sabine's AoE and stuff she does is just too good. But if we, well, let me think about this for a second, because with Kanan in there and doing all that stuff, and then his synergy with Ezra, what do you think? What else? 3? Would that be a better option than Sabine? I know she does her AoE, and that shred is unbelievably good, right? Ezra will actually be a better option because of level 6. Okay, got it. Yeah, we could go with that. I'm just so used to Sabine because she does that AoE thermal, and then she does that shred, and she just takes so many turns with the team. It's insane. What do you do with Spectres and 3v3 GSC? Which teams do you split them into? I've been going Ahsoka, Ezra and Huyang, and then for the other team, we've put down like, what did we do? Hera, Sabine, and Chopper as the other team, you know, with like a Sabine Kron. So yeah, well, there's 2 Heras now, so yeah, you have to be a little. There's General Syndulla and then Hera, but they're both Hera, you know. Yeah, now that you know thinking through it again, there. What else? 3? Yeah, it would actually be better to run Ezra. I'll miss the shreds, but with that synergy with him and Kanan and everything, could be really good. Yeah, you can also do Ahsoka Fulcrum Tunnel Sabine with the Fulcrum Datacron, then save Ezra for something else. You could do that. But the problem is every time I've run Ahsoka without Ezra in 3s, it seems to not hold or do anything. So I'm just like, just doesn't do anything. All right. So yeah, keep your questions coming in. We'll get ready to start GAC here in a few minutes. Start laying the groundwork here. Now, the person we're facing, Pac-Man, is one of my shard mates in Fleet. Real nice guy. We do have a huge GP advantage, but the guy is a really good player, so we got to be on it today, skewers. Hey, Jesus, what's going on? So, Silent Ranger, what is this with stuns and galactic challenges? I just cannot get it. I try with Ayla. I don't know. Without having a counter, it's just insane. You run JML, you run Jedi Luke, you run Ayla, you constantly call her to assist. I didn't even bother with it, Jesus. I'm at 50. I just was like, I'll just ignore that one. It's too much of a headache. I just can't. But some standard stuff here. We've got an interesting team here. I don't know what this is. What else? 3. It's Ahsoka with Huyang, Sabine, Hera, and Malik with a Sabine Kron. Not sure what we're trying for here. I guess to keep that from being Bayland. Not sure what that is. Now, Ezra is on the raid team, so we'll probably use Leia there against that. Then Baylan team with Cad Bane, Kron, and Hondo, and then Gungans. And then in the south, we've got Jabba, Inquisitors, Great Mothers, and Mediller team. That's the counter, the trooper option. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at that GL Ahsoka one with a Sabine Kron, and I'm like, doesn't that feel a little Baylan beating the crap out of that kind of feeling, That's the keep from the magma cheese. Yeah, so it's to stop the cheese. He went really hard on his Rey team. Rey, Ezra, Cal, Ahsoka, Ben with the Ahsoka Pokemon. Eesh. Bo versus GLAT. Oh, we could. I was thinking about using Bo against the Gungans. We don't have Treya for that. Because we could always Jedi or something. What did we say we wanted to use against Bane? We tried Inquisitors, but didn't we say Gungans was better options against that Hondo thing? Yeah. Make Gungan Balin. Do you want to try the Imperial Troopers again against the Great Mothers? Well, Bane, Queen Amidala. Then we've got Inquisitors. We've got counters. Jabba is the thermal detonator one. Of course it is. That's going to get us a guard. So on the board, again, keep your guys' questions coming in. This is Jedi Academy. This is what we do, but we're talking GAC right now. Gungans versus Balin. Sauna's on defense. That's why we've been winning so much playing, because we have a sick-ass Sauna team on defense. Gungans is only 75%. Oh, let's talk through. What do we want to use against Bo? We can plain Sane is use Bo there, but I kind of like Bo more for the Gungans, to be honest. And if we do that, then do we use Balin against the GL Ahsoka team, which I like, and then we have to use Leia versus the Rey team. The top zone is Ahsoka, Rey, Balin, Gungans. I'm showing it right now. Make it down a little bit. So the bottom zone is Jabba, Inquisitors, Great Mothers, and Queen Amidala. No, I'm not going to use Bane against GLAT. I'm going to use it against Queen Amidala. I don't like fucking around with Queen Amidala teams. That thing gets nasty. You want to clear the bottom first? Okay, so we can SLKR the Jabba. What do we want to use against Inquisitors? And then Great Mothers will use the Imperial Trooper. Oh, we can use Sith Empire. Never mind. Sith Empire that. And then we'll use the Imperial Trooper team. Let me check the speed, though, on this, because... Never mind. Yeah, we are faster. 312. Okay. It's Hondo and Cad Bane. What else? I need 3 for that. I mean, we could use Gas versus Queen Amidala with Rex. If you want to do that with Captain Rex, we've done that before. Okay, so we'll figure that out. So let's Sith Empire that. We'll Imperial Trooper this. I'll use Gas Rex versus Queen Amidala. And then Jabba will use SOKR. So we'll start with that. The engineer said took a job with Bam, San and them. Yeah, absolutely.
Hang him.
No, we're not hanging anybody, Mary J.
Hang him.
No, we're not doing that. Damn it. This should finish them off with the AoE. Good. Swipey. Oh, finish fat slug off. There we go. 72. All right, so we're doing another battle. Let's say hi to everybody. Chester says, I like STV as the AI goes after him and takes all the opening damage with it. Doesn't die, he's slowest. Yeah, we usually go with that. I just like that team just for so we get advantage things of that nature, but I see your point. Hello, engineer. Choo choo! Kimmy baby says, good morning, Skiers and Ranger. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend too. Good to see you, Kimmy baby. And then, of course, hey everybody, it's Mary J, part of Team Rocket. Will totally blows off and win the day. My name is James. I'm totally not gay. All right. Then we have that done. So yeah, let's do this. We said Gaz versus Queen Amidala. Yeah, we'll do that. Gaz 501st with Rex. So 501st with you, not Arc. Free, and we want regular Rex. Something creamy and delicious. Next help. So we'll go with this. We'll go with the... Oh, we want something with high armor penetration, though. If I remember correctly. High armor penetration, and then what else was the other thing? I do not remember. I guess tenacity was the other one. We'll go armor pen here. I just can't remember if we wanted tenacity. What was the other stat that we wanted? I think it was just armor pen, right? Wi-Fi! What's going on? Okay. We're gonna do the things. And we'll start doing it. Oh, we got rid of Obi-Wan and Kenobi, guys. That's nice. And he's gone. And he's gone. Gas isn't angry. He's getting angry. Get Shaq out of there. She's gonna. $65, perfect. Delicious. Yes, yes, good. Good. Oh. yawn stretched so much that I made myself cough. Jesus. Alright, got a level 3 in this Kron. Just tank revive, but that doesn't work on this team, so. Alright, Peril Trooper time. With Veers. Yeah. Sure, range, and dark. There we go. And we're going to use the range trooper Kron. And we're just going to beat the snot out of Morgan. And then we're going to beat the snot out of the Great Mothers. And then we'll just go around the corn, as the kids say in the streets. Hopefully this works. I mean, I've looked at all the speeds. We're faster. Let me look at Great Mothers. 319. They're going to go first, but they're going to put it on range, so we should be fine. All right. Here's praying that nothing goes wonky. Okay. They're going to put that on there, and then we get to go. All right. Put this on you. Let me get the turn order over here so I can see what's going to happen. How did you get a turn? All right, send it. Okay, punch her in the face. Good. Okay, we're going after her now. Basics, because we want the Kassan Chop. Another Kassan Chop? How about a third? Damn it! Kassan Chop! When I say Hassan Chop, I mean it, goddammit. Yeah, get in there. Punch him in the dick! Damn it! No, he's not. He's undead. He won't feel it. Hit him. There you go. All right. 65. They just, they were not cooperating with my Hassan Chops. Damn it. Oh, good morning, Tom Blow. Says hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Skull Jahal, my friend. I know, right? But when I tell him to Hassan Chop, I expect participation from the other side to take the beating. You know what I'm saying? They're playing. I mean, it's bullshit. Fixed the banner issue counting issue last night. Yeah, I hope the people that was crazy. That one guy sent a picture in last night on Scribble Stream where we're doing it. Nobody attacked. Everybody, all the defense were saying, but the person at 1905 starting off was like, Okay. Cool. So they can score 3,700 ideally, and you have no chance in hell winning. Star Wars nerd Poppy Chulos' question: Speed and health sets with protection primary for Balin. What do I have on my Balin? I went beefy with him. I went defense and health set. I've got him at 214,000 protection and 100,000 health and 295 speed. I still need to do a little slicing on him. Actually, we didn't get it. I need to see if I can get some more speed on him. But you could go with that, I would think, right? I like Balin being beefy, man. He's gonna take some hits on the initial hit, and then I like him, doing his thing. Wi-Fi coming in. Oh, very nice. That's what Wi-Fi does. All right, and then there were the Inquisitorius. They're going to get Sithy Empired. We love using the Sith Empire again. Throw in the homies and the homette. Can't forget about Basilisk Sean. All right. Tank Revive would be good here. Let's see. Armor Pen. No. Oh, it's got some armor 10 and some tenacity. That's nice. Some health. That helps too. It's a nice little cron there for this. Yes. Good. I don't know. I do things a little strangely. Star Wars and Papi Chulo. You could go speed set, health set, lots of protection on him if you wanted to. I would have no problems with that. I just went super beefy on mine. I need to redo his mods. We missed him. If I get some speed on him, get him like 310, 320, I'll take the 300,000 plus health and protection combo with some 300 plus speed. But our Balin's done very well for us, so no complaints so far with the way I've got him modded. Some characters are like that. You can go either way. I mean, I think that'd be fine. Some characters, you want to mod them a certain way, or you things and stuff. All right, let's do some work against the Inquisitorius here. Hopefully, right? With the things and stuff. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. You want to hit him? Oh, I appreciate it. Here, you have that. You're shocked. And you're feared. Really? That's annoying. Sucker try. Alright, let's just get her off the field. Alright. Did that. GI does not fear, so we'll beat his ass. And then we'll fear everybody again. Then go hit him in the noggin. Okay. Let's stay on GI. He died. All the better for us. Yeet. Well, since you're there. All right, and then start yeeting her. That's one yeet. One beautiful yeet. Ooh, I know you did not just hit my Darth Revan for that amount of damage. Oh, hell no. All right, and then one more yeet. Hey, beautiful. UTA full. All right, we've opened up the back, and what do we have? Okay, all right, okay. We have a Luthen team. We have a okay, so we'll have some fun with that. Tuscans, no Omicron. Okay. Now we must focus in on the north. Well, the problem with Pac-Man, newer member to our shard in the sense that he's been a long time player. He's only 11.7 million GP, so, you know. But he's a really good player. I mean, obviously, you know, he's Kyber 1, you know, so. Well, now that we've got the option, yeah, we could definitely bang the Balin or the Ahsoka. I mean, yeah, we've got some good options here. But yeah, I like Bane versus Balin. Really do. Oh, there's Dookie. Yeah, I like Bane versus Balin. Just get it off the board. You know what I'm saying? I know. What else? Any three, but yeah. What do you want me to do? Yeah. All right. What do we want for Bane? We could use this gun. 15% turn meter, some armor protection, tenacity, offense, crit chance. Man, that could be good. We're not going to use Grievous here, so Stap's not being used. I think we can use the Stap Cron here. I think that'd be okay. Unless we want more armor pen or something. I think we can use the Stap Cron here. With Bane and Dooku. Let Dooku die. So we're going to suck them off first. Then we'll do the big AoE. You always want to suck first against this team, then AoE. Sometimes you want to smack first and then AoE. It depends on the order. So we're going to suck, then slap. All right. All right, I'll suck. And Hondo just effing died. Well, they're all dead now. Just Balin. Oh no, Dooku died. You have no chance. Oh, Balin, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. So, stuff that we have left still, just throwing it out there. We have the 4 GLs, including Leia, JMK. We have our Gungans. We have our own Balin. We have our own Inquisitors. We have our own Bo-Katan. We can Ufu and throw rocks. We can do Star Killer. It's just a lovely smorgasbord of stuff here. Good God in heaven. Oh, we're going to have to lay that... Ray team, I think, here. I always get worried with that. But I think if we focus down Ezra, we should be okay. It's a terrifying team with Ben, or with Ezra. It's got the whole kit and caboodle and this Ahsoka Tana Fulcrum. We can bow Mandalore the Gungans now. Yeah, it's going to be our best options. We still want to try to one-shot Ezra here, right? Or do we want to try to take out Ahsoka? Okay. Yeah, I agree. Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum first, then we focus down Ezra. I hate this fight. I really do. All right, skewers, we're going in. We're going in full throttle. That ought to keep those TIE fighters off our ass and hopefully give us a win here. I think if we beat this with one shot, then the rest is gravy. Good morning, White Fly. I said good morning to you already. I saw what you did already in chat, but good morning. Officially good morning to you, Mr. He's pretty fly for White 425. All right. Here's Johnny. Right after Radis. Right after Ad Radis. You can hit Jen. You can hit Jen. Okay, please kill her. Please kill her. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. God. Thank you. That's great. And Radis died. That's not good. Anybody else got the bullshit? Here, you get the bullshit off. Ow. And Jen's now dead, of course. Damn it. He's at least there, so if we can get an ultimate here. Oh, I'm going for it. Please kill this motherfucker. Yes! Ha ha! Now we do want to do that because we want her to take that hit. Thank you. Ben, you died once. Let's do it again. Okay, your DI. Wait, I killed you and then you... Cheating. Get that off. I don't think we can get that stacks off of him or him. Oh, we'll try. Crit that anymore. We can at least try to get that off of him. Okay. There we go. Really? You gotta be kidding me with this horse shit. I'm trying. Yeah, Cal's being annoying. All that crit of... Ugh. Oh my god. I'm gonna risk saving that. As we can go kill Ben here. And get that back. Come on. Stop it. He's in DI. do anything. So he gets out of DI. That is bloody annoying. Oh, you're so goddamn annoying. Come on. If I can get Cal out of here. Come on. Get his ass out of there. All right. That was unfortunate, but that's cleanable. I was trying to. I almost had it there. What else I need through, but it's all right. We can clean that up. We have plenty of teams. It's just annoying to no avail. Oh my god. EP Star Killer can beat that? Yeah, we can beat that there. GMK, Ahsoka, and Treya the Gungans. We don't have to remember she's on defense. We can bow the Gungans, though. I'll work for you on that. Okay, so we'll clean that up and then, yeah. All right, so what did you want to use? You want to use JMK for Ahsoka? Okay. Galactic Equipment. I mean, should we just take out Malak first? One shot, one kill? Or, I mean, they don't get the things because Ezra's not in this team and it's Malak? Should we just ignore him? We should just get him off the board, right? And then just work our way around the board here. Like, we one-shot him with Ahsoka, he's off the board, right? And then just start beating the shit out of the rest of the team, right? Because he will fear. If we hit it. Get rid of Sabine first? Okay. Interesting team. Can't do that yet, so let's flip this back to you and get the taunt off and do this on Sabinus. It constantly hides them. Okay, all right. Get that off. Let me get a cone assist on here. Get that off, and then we can get her out of there. Actually, I'm going to go ultimate here quick, so we can just get rid of her immediately. Come on. She's going to die. Yeah. Now we can get rid of him, because I don't like him. Bye-bye. Now hang. Okay. I get auto. We're in ultimate. All right. Gonna take a hot minute, but we'll get her down eventually here. Because we will ramp. Give him the shreds, give him the stacks. He's beefy. Good God. Hey, Ray Rock, what's going on, buddy? So we'll bow this and then Star Killer this, and that still leaves us Balin and throwing rocks and everything else for down south. Now we still have our own Gungans we can still use. Inquisitorius, I mean, yeah. It is now time for the 2 times 2%. I love it. We all love it. All right. Spin Chrono. 15% max health and protection is pretty important. Where are all my sidekicks this morning? Probably in a coma, you know. It's early Saturday morning. What do you want me to tell you, Ray? We're doing our normal thing. It's just usually just me. And I hold down the RSG fort. Been doing it for a long time. But yeah, nobody joined me on the Zoom call, so you know. But then again, Friday nights, most of them are, I know, because I'm there with Scribbles and everybody, drinking our merry little hearts off, and you know, yes. All right, we're going to be very nervous in the beginning, and then hopefully nothing bad happens, and then we'll, yeah, we'll do the stuff and things. Very scary fight in the beginning. We just have to wait for Bo to take a turn, but until then, it's very scary. God, is that scary? Come on, just need a turn. Just please, God, give me a turn. That sucks that we didn't get all the calls and assist. Come on. You only have 2, but I'm gonna put that on Bo. Damn it. Come on. We only have 2 more. Come on, team. We got this. There we go. Now we can start beating the shit out of things. We can survive. Good God, I hate the Gungans. I don't want her doing that. Really? It made me very angry. Oh, you're making Bo very, very angry. Come on. I know it's only 2 left, but we got this game. Not a very fun little fight, but we're going to win, but good Lord. Those hits on that shield generator really threw us. It went sideways. We still got the 1 shot, so we can take that, you know, for what it's worth. The RNG, yeah, it was pretty bad. We're just bad RNG. I don't know what. Apparently, we just couldn't kill the shield generator on our first turn, apparently, so that sucked. We'll Star Killer this to clean it up. Yes. You, and then throw in old Ben Kenobis. But yeah, it's just the way it goes sometimes. Something with armor penetration here. Oh. Well, I mean, if you're just going to give it to me. That helps. Can't do anything but do that. Okay, start on Ray. Can't do anything until he gets out of DI. He killed my Palpatine because you're a piece of shit. Eat that. That's, again, it is what it is. Unfortunate. But it is what it is. All right, now we can really go ham on these teams. So it's just what we want to use here. Inquisitors against Luthen. We still have Balin, Gungans. Yeah, we can go Inquisitors against this. The Luthen team. Doesn't have a cron, so let's go Inquisitorius here, I think. Remember, kids, you want to throw an ability block these bastards in the beginning. If you don't, your life could be very miserable. All right. Well, hopefully this goes the way it's supposed to go, but then again, we've been having some strange dealings here lately, so. Get him off the board immediately. And he's right back because of reasons. Bye-bye. We won last round, Allie, and you'll be happy to know I just did the Imperial Troopers against the Great Mothers, once again demonstrating your greatness. I have been giving your praise for all of that. Yes. All right. Resistance. We could Balin. We have C. We have JML. We have Gungans. We can throw rocks. I'm down for whatever. Balin, Finn, and C. Watt Tuscans. Okay. So we're going to do Balin with the mercenaries. Yes, just going to use the mercenaries here. We'll throw you in, we'll throw Hondo. Yeah, we'll throw Hondo in, right? We can capture somebody. We'll see why not. And we'll use our lovely, lovely Curacron. Very lovely. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, well, Balin, Finn, and C-Watt Tuscans, which means we didn't use it again. We didn't throw rocks or anything. But, you know, it's 5v5. These things happen. So yeah, Ray, Leia just ran out of time. It was a tough one. And then okay. That's the only hiccup we've had so far. All right. We'll capture you because of reasons. And now we'll beat your ass. Okay. Oh, you're exposed. Well, here. Let me introduce you to Shinata. I don't think you want to mess with Shinata. Oh, Hondo, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Oh, still got 65. Oh, he just left. We still win. Oh, yeah, he still got 65. You haven't seen the our new defense? Yeah, I'll show it here because we just have this fleet. We have, what do you know? Okay, then that. Okay. Yeah, he's getting full health. So we changed up. We put this BAM team down, and it's been getting us hold left and right. BAM, Dash, Kira. I'm sorry, Sana, IG, and Quill with the Sonocron, Queen Amidala team, of course, with Mason there, and the same Lord Vader, same Ray team. Now in the South, what we did is the new team we put down. What was it? We put down. Oh, we didn't have to. We weren't able to throw rocks. I forgot about that. We put that on defense. So we put Sarah Maul, Malikos, Ahsoka Tano, and crew with the Ahsoka Tano Falconcron down. On defense with Great Mothers, of course, Ahsoka, this, and then yeah, backline's still the same. That's right, you did. All right, So let's do the Tuscans. What did you say you want me to see? Watt? Do we need anything more than C Watt versus this? It's a habit. See what? Yeah, we could get the extra points. Yeah, we lost a few with that bow, so yeah. Nope, we did that. It's actually been working out pretty well for us, so I've been pretty happy with it. Best health cron we got left. 20%. A little bit less. That doesn't really do anything. Think revive. And then who do we want to link here? We want to link. It's all the Tuscans. There's no Omicron, so that's good. Well, let's see what we got when we get there. If we can get Chieftain Warrior right off the bat, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, last round we got an 1851. It was really fantastic. Now we will not be getting an 1851 this round, but that's okay. They're in DI, so put this on you. All right, we're gonna link. Yeah, Chieftain and Warrior, fantastic. And then we'll just beat the crap out of Schwamin. Yeah, Queen Amidala, yeah. You're open. Here, eat this. Here, eat it again. Yeah, okay, now you can eat that. Here, I'll do it again. Lots of eating. All right, we'll go ultimate. You convinced me. And y'all can all eat dirt. And then we'll do link on you. Once you get the damage dealers, and then we're just gonna beat the crap out of Mr. Schwammin. What? No! He almost saved you, buddy. What else is here? Okay. And then there were fleets. I'm hard on this a little bit. Well, we have the 3 meta fleets. We just have to decide what we want to use here against what. Malevolence we can use. We have all kinds of fleets for Malevolence. So we have the Leviathan and we have the Punishing One. Let me just mirror the Malevolence we can use Profanity on. Yeah. Because we know the Leviathan mirrors straight cash homie. And then Punishing One, yeah. I don't either. I know it's triple. We'll go triple attacker here versus the standard lineup, right? Let's talk about it. Bring these guys in. Because I think we want to go right after Punishing One, but the thing that we want to do with Xanadu and Razor Crest is call Punishing One, right? Because, yeah, we want to use Xanadu and Razor Crest. We want to go after the Punishing One. We want to call and assist the Punishing One as much as possible, right? And then Punishing One's turn, we want to call and assist the Razor Crest, if I'm not mistaken. If my logic is wrong on that, let me know. Because I know that doesn't that reduce his cooldown, so then we can do the Death Mark on Hound's Tooth, and then we blow him to smithereens. See if Whittle 73 agrees with my process on this. Oh, I forgot we had to do operations today. Yuck. Well, it's this for science. Oh, he's stealth. Should we go after Razor Crest or Hound's Tooth here? Let's go after Razor Crest. Got the mark on. Okay, it doesn't matter. We have mark. All right, call him. Got the stun on. Good. Razor Crest. Get to keep the mark. How did you get that already? All right. Let's bring in Hounds. We got the death mark off. That's good. Oh. Too bad I got death mark. Okay, let's get Punishing One out now. And then we just got Mr. Booby Fett there, and yeah, we lost Xanadu, but it was we're all right. Plane, thank you. Says I got to go. Thanks for the content. We're always glad to have you here, Plane. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with us, my friend. All right, so we got that out. One shot. Yeah, that's still over, and now we can do the mirror match here, which is, you know, pretty straight. We just need 5 ships. Just you, and you. Doesn't matter. Don't need anything else. But yes, good morning to everybody. Glad to have you guys here. We're finishing up JC. Again, this is Jedi Academy, so if you have any questions, get those in. We're going to do this. Hang out for you guys for a little while longer. Do this, and then I'm going to take the lovely lady out, Miss Desi Jingle Snarf, for some lunch. But not to worry, as I stated earlier, she's had her coffee this morning. We are all safe. over there. Could be. She's not napping. She's awake and cognizant. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Do this work. Ray Rock, what else? Shows Negotiator versus High Banners and Malevolence. Right. Right. So we'll bring the scimitar. He's going to die. Okay. That gives us the advantage. Good. Good. And now we just get ready to do cleanup on all 5. Perfect. Level up. Bastard. Okay, and we can put this on auto because we are going to wean. We are going to be the weaners. Yeah, we got the ultimate as is all part of my evil plan. Yes. You're Dumble dead. Yay! Another 70 plus banner? We'll take it. All right. Negotiator. I'm reading what Ray Rock wrote. Okay, what else? There's got him covered. Thank you for the follow. This is the way. All right, we'll go Profundity versus this. Why not? Wabbles. Yes. I don't think we need more than... it's my security blanket. Every time I don't bring bigs in for this fight, I always seem to have that happen. We'll get Mr. Sunfac out as quickly as possible and take it from there. Well, since you're there, Mr. Sunfac. Kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him dead. Hey, what's going on, Freddy? Ready, Freddy. Alright, we'll do some healing now. And then we'll heal. And give the buffs, get some stuff. Oh, you shouldn't have missed there. Okay. Somebody. Take him out. There you go. Which one of you guys is the summon piece of crap? And you're the real homie. God damn it. Now you're gonna bring the spy and make my life miserable. Alright, we'll wave that off here in a second. Okay, we got rid of you. That's good. Let's see if we can get the big hit here. No. We can AoE. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Got the mark. And then, yeah, do basic here. There we go. Perfect. 474 banners. Fantastic. And that gives us a total of 1,800 even. Yeah, the Ray battle and then the bow battle kind of hurt us there. So, lost some banners there. But overall, not bad. Not bad at all. Getting a 55 here and then having to two-shot the Ray kind of brought our score down. But considering what we had on defense and everything, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Freddy says this round of GC was hella close for me. Managed to win only because of ships. Well, you know that goes on. That's right, Jedi Rolls. He says, long live the Jedi and the Rebels. Unless you're a Mandalorian like me. Yes, the sentiment is, it stands on, yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Got a really good, solid defense there for our opponent. He's a good player. What happened? Shardmate there. And even 1,800, yeah, with the banners we lost off Ray, kind of, and the 10 banners we lost off of Bo, only getting a 55 hurt, you know what I'm saying? So, lost some banners there that kind of cost us. But one drop, though, you know, considering all things, I'll take it. The Ray battle just didn't quite go as good as we wanted. But they put how many GLs? 1, 2, 3 GLs on defense. So again, another efficiency fighter. You know? So we'll see. Yeah, 18 or higher is still a pretty solid score. We'll see what happens. We've got our GLs down, so and other teams, so. We'll see. Pac-Man's a good player. We'll see what Pac-Man does. Do you think it's worth farming the Dark Side clones free to play or wait for them to be accelerated? It depends on what your priority is there, Freddy. I mean, so far they look like they're going to make Lord Vader really good, but they're mainly going to be needed for the new raid. So if your guild's not going hard into the new raid and you have other things that you're working on, I would say stay on target. You know, yeah, allegedly. But, you know, it depends on what, you know, what are your priority. Yeah, stay on Jabba. You know, go free to play for them, Freddy. You've got, if you're working on Jabba, I would stick with Jabba. You know, and then free to play them. Yeah, if you can get in the 5 stars, that'd be fantastic. I agree. And you can go back in and get them up and running. But yeah, if you're a mid-tier player and you're working on other GLs and things of that nature, unless you're a big spender, you know, because it's not just getting the characters up at, you know, gear and other limitations at that level. So yeah. Yeah, if you can make a little bit of investment, at least in the episode pack for $19.99, that'll give you a lot of good ways to get into 5 stars and stuff like that. That's not a bad play for the episode pass. But outside of that, if you're not, again, you need to stick with Java. But if you can get them up as much as you can, then by all means. Yeah, so yeah, Java, yeah, you stick with your plan, brother. I mean, you stay on target. Stay on target. Yeah, don't worry about it. You stay on target. All right. I don't remember where Pac-Man is. I think he's in Europe. I just don't remember where. I think. Pac-Man's. So yeah, we'll go for a little while longer here. If you guys have any questions, it's still a Jedi Academy, so please get those in. I do have my Inquisitors done and managed to get me into. Hey, very nice. Having the Inquisitors done is fantastic. But yeah, you stay on target with Jabba because Jabba, what he will allow you to do, Freddy, that Smuggler's Run 2 is going to tremendously help you out with your modding. But yeah. Yes, Jedi rules. Yes, yes. So yeah, we'll go for a little while, a few more minutes here, answer your questions, and then I'm going to get you guys over to the Wolf. Last time I raided the Tassinix, the Court Jester. Yeah, the thing is I keep Inquisitors and Starkiller for offense, and I think you put them on defense. But then we've got those other teams now that, different, because we did that BAM Sauna team, and then we did the did we put Bad Batch on there? Yeah. That's right, the Padres, the Lakers, in the Eagles. Yes. Yes, Jedi rules. They be long lived. They're facing my team, then I hope they lose. Embo's part of that. Yeah, the main team you're gonna work on is Jabba's team consists of. I mean, Boba Fett fits in there nicely. Embo works nicely. The big ones is Skiff, Lando, Bosch, and Kersantin always. But if you don't have Embo up, but you have Boba Fett up, he works really good in that team. Cad Bane can work in that team. So you have some options on the 5th. You can do. But you don't have to be totally tight. I mean, Embo does really good work. Don't get me wrong. He's fantastical. But yeah. All right. Any other questions and stuff? Get those in now. If you want to go after the Lord Vader and stuff after Jabba, I'm okay with that. As long as you get your Jabba done, Freddy. Jabba is a really, he's so good. Jabba is one of those GLs, really good GL just in general, in GAC and TW, but what he allows you to do in TB, what allows you to do in Conquest, the Smuggler's Run 2, he's just an overall really good GL to have in your pocket. Gives you a lot of flexibility in PvP, and he's so vital in TB runs and the Smuggler's Run 2, and then he's so good in Conquest. I mean, he gets you all those feats that it's like, don't use an unaligned Force user, Sith, or it's like, okay, here, meet Jabba. Jabba takes care of all of this for me, Yeah, he does those feats where it's like light side, dark side, because you have light side and dark side character. He's just a really good overall GL and GL team that you just will get so much bang for your buck with, man. Now, after that, if you wanted, instead of Leia, to go for the Lord Vader and stuff, by all means, brother, you have my blessing. But yeah, let's finish Jabba, and then we can worry about, Lord Vader and the rest. But yeah, stay on target with Jabbans. And then you've got Inquisitors, you're going to be busy getting, hopefully, Reva and getting all that squared away. So yeah. All right. Well, as everybody consistently works, hopefully you get that number up, Freddy. If you're getting 20 Reva right now, hopefully as people work on the Inquisitors in that team and do the fight, and you guys get to like 30 to 40 shards, that'll cut down the time that you have to wait. But yeah, getting Reva is really important. She is so vital, and it makes the Inquisitor so good, man. As for us, we'll be going for Oppo on Tuesday. We've got to get Jocasta New, but Conquest for me is not about getting her. It's about getting the new Datacron stuff up in. Yeah, we'll be going into an Apo and see it and all the new characters and stuff, just like we did. We've got the Bad Batch. We'll do that for them, you know. So yeah. If Pac-Man's made any moves, he has not. Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten. We would have gotten like a. If Bo had gone the way it was supposed to, that would have been another 10 banners, and then Ray easily, if we'd won like we should have. That'd been another 20 something banner, so we should have been around 1830, 40. But those two battles didn't quite go the way we wanted. Is it worth going all out on offensive and facing a guy with two more GLs than me? If you have 2 and he has 4, I mean, you can, yeah. I usually say if you're outmatched, just go all offense, because you're not going to stop them on defense unless you have one team that they just can't handle. Yeah, and usually an early GAC in those kind of situations, Freddie, going all out on offense just allows you to practice your counters and stuff. Because putting a team on defense, you know, what's it going to do for you? Thank you for the follow. This is the way. Sucks to sucks. Yeah, that's true. It does suck to suck. So yeah, yeah. Practice your counters. You're used to using your GLs in big teams. Go for the gusto. All right, go for a few more minutes. We're about to get you guys over to the Wolf, and then I am going to go do stuff and things. Now, I will be back tonight for some Dungeons and Dragons, of course, but yeah. I'll be back for some D&D tonight. With that, yeah, I think we are good to go. Make sure you guys get your TB battles done and stuff. Hey, good morning, the Wolfman. It's the Sappy Up Ranger. Have a good day. Are you just joining us, Wolfman, or you been lurking there, brother? How you doing, man? You doing all right? It's perfect timing, Wolfman, because I'm about to send you over to the Wolf. Just getting up and moving. There you go. Getting the blood flowing. I have Leia and JML, and he has Ray, Azra, C. That's okay. Yeah, just take your GLs on D. It was pretty good, actually. I mean, we got an 1800. We had 2 things happen in the battle. Of course, we used Leia, but he had the stacked Ray team. We had it. It was just down to Ben and Ray. We timed out. We cleaned it up, no problems, but we lost banners there. And then normally Bo handles the Gungans very well. It was a light Datacron, but we went after the shield generator and apparently couldn't kill it. So that kind of screwed us a little bit. We lost some banners there because instead of like 62, 63, we only ended up with 55. So those were major point losses on those 2 fights. Everything else was pretty straightforward and went very well. So yeah, I mean 1800, considering what he put on defense and stuff we're facing. So yeah, best as we can do, right? We did the best that we could do. But yeah, with if he has C, maybe with Ezra C, SLK. Yeah, there's nothing you can put on defense that he can't take out. Can SLKR without Dark Ray beat Lay? Yes, it's just not very banner efficient, Freddy. But yes, it can. You need to be faster than his. As long as you go first with your SLKR, if he's mounted correctly with speed and stuff, poke Drogon and then save your stuns for him, full first order team, you can still beat it. It's not as banner efficient as say with Dark Ray, but yeah, we used to use that counter. So you're thinking of putting your Leia down? Oh, you have Leia and GML. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more tricky. So if the problem with that is you could put Leia down, but then what else does he have? If he has Rey with Ezra, you'll need your Leia for offense, because the only way you're going to get through that, like you just saw me use Freddy, you need Leia for offense to beat that if he puts that Rey team down with Ezra. That's the only way you're going to beat that. Now, you could put JML on defense. SRKR with no speed is going to have a hell of a time facing JML, but then again, he has C, and C can beat JML. So again, if you want to, you can risk it for the biscuit. If you put Leia down, you're going to get stuck on one of that Rey team. I don't know what you would use with Rey Ezra, but outside of what you're telling me you have, which Leia is going to be the one with Drogon to take that up. Yeah, I mean, so, and you see that sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's still GLs, and even if they're somewhat cruddy, if he's got everything else, then it still makes it. Rey Ezra is the thing that concerns me. I think you need to keep Leia for offense. Put some other stuff down, but yeah, I keep her TGLs. You're going to need that flexibility. All right. I think you are more than welcome, Freddie. Absolutely. All right. We're going to get you guys over to the Wolf. You guys can go hang out with my friend the Wolf, the Robin Hood of Sluggo. How to type. Two, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Ray Rock. Hope everything goes well for you, my friend. Hope your battles go well. Hope the fleet doesn't give you the vapors. So yeah, everybody come join in. Everybody on YouTube, thank you for joining me today as well. Thank you for all the support. What do you think of Candace Smash coming into the game and she'll have any signature kin? I don't know yet. That'll be interesting. I don't know. Yeah, because he lost her at such an early age. I don't think he will, but you never know with CG. So we'll see. Well, it is what it is. The game is what the game is, Freddie. I'd rather they add stuff for everybody to enjoy, not just... It is what it is. So, all right, if you're not in the raid, we give it a couple more seconds, but everyone have a great rest of the day. I'll see you tonight for D&D. If not, I'll see you on Monday for some more GAC and Swaggle content. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We will talk to you later. Peace out.